Hello and welcome back to Life is a Highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long.
In the previous episode of Life is
Oh,
Strange.
we're gonna do a little... Okay, fair enough, we'll just be quiet for a couple seconds.
They called film
Whoa.
little pieces
What the
of time.
fuck?
But he could be talking about photography.
Or have you done something wrong? Talk to me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
This tea is delicious.
And leave me alone.
But yeah, in case you forgot all of the protagonists, antagonists, and throwaway characters of the series, here you go, a whole collage of them.
Hey, leave me alone.
Another shitty day for Nathan Prescott, now I got a headache.
Makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. Something happened to her.
Wait, is that grass? Tell me the truth. That's an order.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Max, tell me everything.
Alright, and we finally confide in our blue Smurfette backup. The kind of powers we have, and now it's time to go do some kind of wacky shit with the two of us, just the two of us. Oh yeah, been here before. I mean, of course, who hasn't, but, well, you hit snooze and then you fall asleep and then you miss class for the next, like, entire day. But don't worry, you're just only paying for it. It's not like you're literally throwing money out the window by doing that. It's fine. The time machine. That's, an interesting placement of that book. I'll just put it that way. As of course, Max has been researching her time powers, trying to justify them with scientific fiction. Oh, yes, we in the academic community call it scientific fiction. We don't use those plebeian terms like sci-fi. Ugh, you just hurt my tongue when I say them. Life is Strange, Episode 2, Out of Time. Well, by the looks of her just lounging around, she actually has quite a lot of time. Alright. Time to wake you up. Look at that fucking shirt. Look at those little chicks on that shirt. That is cute. Face, get up. Yeah, let's go ahead and get up. Them three peepers. Alright, let's take a look at this room and see what has changed.
Being a superhero is dirty work. I need a shower.
Alright, so let's see here.
Whoa.
Yep,
Hello, zombie face.
you look dazed as
This
shit.
is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
Oh, the journal, that's right. Almost forgot. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wait, Chloe. You there, hippie. What about that fucking snow? What about your new power? Or have you gone back in time and figured it out? I can't go back. Oh my god, I'm having so many hiccups right about now. Shouldn't have drank that tea. Excuse me. Alright. Or have you gone back in time and figured it out? I can't go back that far, smartass. And I need your help. Like when you told Stepdorg it was your weed? For reals, we need to talk. Or eat an Assbuster breakfast at 2 whales my treat. Is an Assbuster breakfast one that gives you a larger ass because there's so much good food and you have, you know, consumed all of it? Or is an Assbuster breakfast the kind that tries to break the walls of Babylon down? And by that I mean, of course, your O-ring while it's trying to escape. Sold. I have to go. It's good to have minions. Gotta bail. Master breakfast is a go. You there, Mad Max? Like I said, always for you. Smile, 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 smile. No emoji. Sad face. Meet me at the diner in 40. I'll be there. Do not be late, or I'll know time is not on your side. Don't get high like in my room. On my way. You are evil. 40 minutes or else. Chloe. My dog. Emojis are fine. Alright. Hey, honey. I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either, mommy. Nah, dog. We water our plant every day, probably. Or at least as often as I can. No, these I think are all red. What? No, they're not. Okay, so hold on. So Dan is still good. That's still Dan. Chloe, Kate. Talk to you later. Thanks for helping the guys. Anna told no, we did read that definitely. Kate, mom, we just read. Victoria, we just read. Warren. All right, so Warren is now. Okay, there we go. What up, Max? Hey, I'm busy right now. Talk to you later. Is Dr. Graham in the house? Serious science question. I make house calls for you. What up, pup? What's on serious science face? Oh, Warren, come on. Oh, what do you know about relativity, wormholes, and time travel? So now I'm Doctor Who? Doctor Who, more like Doctor Who gives a shit. Or Doc Brown? For what class? I never got any cool time science homework, and I know this shit. I'll explain in detail later. If you actually help me. Like, time my texts are infinite, plus I have unlimited messaging. I'll make you a list of essential books, and websites, and movies. I'm intrigued by your new interest in science. You know, I like sci-fi. Just think hard about it, okay? Hit me up if you have other questions. I'll be on the TARDIS getting my DeLorean ready. This just actually doesn't make any sense right there.
Even
Warren.
with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again.
Absolutely. Maybe next
Like
time you
no
fucking
time
call her
passed.
in 5 years. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we got 2 more pages for our perusal at the end of the episode. And what is this? New photos? Or new photo opportunities? Oh, it just lets me know that we finished that, and we have a new one. You go. Wonderful. Now we go ahead and examine all our goodies. That's the journal that we just read, right? Yes, it is. Sweet. Cell phone. I thought I was... Wait, excuse me. I was using my cell phone if the cell phone is on the table right there. It's a little strange, Max. Do you have 2 cell phones, and where do you keep the other one? Look.
This totally reminds me of being a kid in my room. Sorry, Mom. I can make my bed whenever I want. Booyah.
Yeah, dude. And especially if it's... I was about to say wet, but it's not in that, like... Not a creepy way, especially if it's, you know, like, sweaty wet. Okay, that's not making it better. In case if it's been a hot day, and your bed is moist because of the sweat that you have been producing, it's actually better to, like, leave it to air out, because otherwise funk's gonna develop there. Just a little something for you to use. You can look it up on the internet. There's a, you know, not joke articles about it, where not making your bed in some circumstances is better. But I like to go and say that in all circumstances it's better.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Yeah, look at those photos. Anyway, but yeah, like, plus we're... Actually, now that I think about it, since we are in college, probably should make the bed.
I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, because if somebody comes over and you got an unclean bed, that's a little embarrassing. I mean, everybody gets it, you know, but at the same time, it's a little embarrassing.
It would be fun to get some peeps together and play a real game.
Oh yeah,
instead of
D&D.
drama games.
Nice. Well, I mean, like, if I go over to somebody's house, or, you know, in college, or whatever, and I see their bed's not made, like, I don't care.
Do I know Hamilton?
But
The greatest.
for whatever reason, on the flip side, you know, I feel very self-conscious if somebody sees mine,
Only tourist
even
picture
though they
I
may
ever
not
take
care.
Of me at the Space Needle.
Oh, these are
That
the
was a good hockey man.
That's right, these were the
Kristen
pictures that we
Fernando
had in
were
our
so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
in our drawer before. Now we've apparently hung them up.
I could rewind for days and read all of these books.
That's
Will I really find any insight into my power?
that's the alpha nerd usage of that power. You gain more studying time out of the time you
I
have.
can't keep my eyes open.
Holy shit!
But I know there's a scientific answer.
Bullshit, I'm drowning in time. Look at all this, like, you know, corkboard with red string bullshit going on here. Alright, what else we got? Take a look.
This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life.
Yeah, sure, let's take a selfie, why not?
No smiling. Take your power seriously.
Sweet. Alright. Oh, I guess take a look at ourselves
This
now.
picture will capture this crazy historic
Oh, we
moment
can't look.
in my life.
Okay, I see. We will look at the computer in a second.
I admit, this is hilarious, but I shouldn't sink to Victoria's bully level.
No, Max. We're not sinking to Victoria's bully level. We're meeting her in an open playing field. It's not like we're bullying anybody else, right? It's just her because she started bullying you. It's justified.
Good morning, Lisa.
In some ass backwards
Your
way.
rings are lovely today. I may not have a green thumb, but I have a green finger.
The thumb, not a finger.
Drink up. It's got electrolytes.
Yeah. Get you some Gatorade there, Lisa. Man, if we get this plant all the way through the playthrough and it doesn't die, that'll be the actual way to 100% this game. Everything else doesn't matter. It's all about the plant. Whether or not the plant dies determines the
I can
best
get
ending.
lost doing time travel research. Me and the search engine have become one. If only I could be this focused on homework.
If only I could use my time travel powers to become focused on homework.
Warren is blowing up my inbox now.
Boy,
As long as he helps me figure this out.
this is so much reading. Sunny Chiba? Is he sipping amaretto? Hey Max, the doctor in the house. Already your request? Bunch of physics, science, further ado, mind trial, Dr. Hook's wearing the full explanation you found. Oh, so he's just like listing the kind of things we can take a look at, so we'll know switching between timelines. Like, yeah. I know, chick like crybaby. I didn't. Anyway, so yeah, he's basically letting us know all the films we should watch, / the books we should read, and about quantum physics and time travel, and that's it.
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me.
Time travel's not just science fiction history. Chrononauts enter the picture. Alright, applicable person-on-person basis for the physics chrononauts. Brave solitary adventurers on infinite voyage. Alright.
This
So-
wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist
Wormholes,
ever
yeah.
has. I would say this is some crazy shit.
Control time.
Now I'm not so certain.
Man, all these websites look
Should I
very
sign?
sketchy, let's just put it that way. They're the kind of websites you open up and then close immediately because you know there's not going to be any useful information there at all. Taxpayer funding government programs, China or ocean space science, examples around machines, reason theory. Alright.
Thanks, Victoria. I always wanted to be a Max meme when I grew up. She'll spread that shit everywhere.
No, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a meme.
And I thought
I
I,
believe
was
that's
into
the saying.
Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
Radiant Blackwell blood suckers. Next to prom night and big football, my favorite time of the year is annual Ghoul Days Black Halloween party. Picture me busting a thriller zombie move. Principal Wells has given us almost carte blanche to decorate the halls and gym within taste and safe, so every student be scared shitless when they walk in their classes. I know y'all have tons of homework to do, but Halloween is Halloween, so let's not, forget about that. Committee begins the gym at 3:30 Wednesday, October 10th. Plenty of time to have excuses for flaking. So yeah, I would totally love to join that if that's the actual thing, but I don't know if it is. So we will move on. Also, I don't know why we have now started doing this strange accent. I can't even place exactly what kind of nationality I'm trying to
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
mimic. Alright.
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds!
Meanwhile, my guitar gently sleeps.
That's cool, we'll play it for like a second just to see if there's anything new. This guy is the same, right?
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
Who gives a shit what this man thinks? Who gives a shit what this
Good
man,
morning, Close.
Ray,
I hope you
thinks?
slept well. Now, shall it be my Gucci shirt with the Vuitton jacket?
Oh, gonna go take a shower. Alright.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
Yeah, why not? Watches are great. Alright, so yeah, we'll play the guitar real quick, then we'll progress onward. See if anything has changed. With the guitar. Sitting in my room, looking at all these time books. Sitting in my room, trying to find a couple more books. All around my room, these books are all in nooks. But I can't figure out how to control this time from these books. Anyway. Let us move on down to Electric Avenue. Oh, shower supplies.
Just because some ass pranked a girl's shampoo bottle and her hair fell out, we have to safeguard our toiletries. So, summer
Oh.
camp.
Oh, don't do that. That's not a
Okay, Max,
good prank, man.
let's hit the showers now.
That is not a good prank. Oh, timetable. Oh, sweet, we can actually look at it now.
Mrs. Hoyda is still out sick. I heard somebody say she has severe depression.
Lunchtime.
Poor thing.
Media literacy? Excuse me? What is language geography, life drawing? Yeah, it looks pretty, cultural anthropology. I was just about to say it looks pretty standard, but, no, it is not. Alright, let's go ahead and go to those showers, I guess.
Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now.
Like,
Thanks, Sherry.
now?
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
Wow. You even get, like, at least paid for this kind of shit? Because... why? Still missing. The forks are still great. The pie is still great. Oh, we can knock in somebody's room.
No Brooke here.
Nope, Brooke is not here. Save the Earth. Yes, I believe we have looked at that. What else got here? Victoria's room. Oh, yeah, let's go talk shit to Victoria. Hey, did you sleep well?
Fine, I won't disturb you.
Fair enough. That's our own. Oh, we can write something. Look at me. I am Max Selfie, and then it's a poop.
Why would anybody
Clever.
even care?
Very
I thought
clever.
artists helped each other.
In fact, it's so clever, I can only think of one person who could come from. The, shining bastion of IQ-ness. Victoria Chase. Warning, surveillance cam on. Alright. Kate's room, slate. We'll bang for God. Come on, guys. Like, I've already raced this once. Just chill out with this banging for God.
I sure would like to catch this hall tagger.
I should probably have looked at the thing. Yeah, that's just out of curiosity.
The marks of Satan.
Alright, so nothing different. We're not too much different. Poster, something about jazz and zombies. Oh, let's see if we can warn Alyssa.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
Yeah, no problem. Just apparently my job is to make sure you didn't get, or you don't get hit with rando things. And now for the 9th time, we're gonna erase this fucking board. Alright, let's knock on Kate's room.
Kate is an early bird. She might be up and gone.
Perhaps. Can we now talk to her? Yeah, we can.
Why, hello again, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. That's twice you've saved me from a projectile weapon. Are you my guardian angel?
Pretty much.
Hardly. I just have a sixth sense for trouble. I'm glad to help you
More
out.
like a
Blackwell
sixth
has a
sense.
surplus of assholes. Oh, by the way, Warren said you borrowed his epic film flash drive. I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
Oh god. Oh, they're gonna know. They're gonna know I'm not. Looper. Of all the things I didn't expect to be in this pie chart thing, a Looper was pretty far up there. But yeah, Back to the Future is good stuff.
I love Back to the Future, of course, but who doesn't?
Can you imagine going back in time to Blackwell in the 1980s?
Love your
We'd
bomb.
suffocate from all the hairspray.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
I'll just pretend I have no idea what you mean.
Even when she's not trying to start shit, Max Clawfield, as the alpha, of course, just attracts all the shit apparently. So that is the bathroom. Before we go in there, let's go ahead and check out what else is good. Oh! Hello, dancing lady. Dancing queen. Sharon. Anyway, we'll talk to you in a second. What we got here? Stomping Bigfoots. Good. Juliet. I like fucking knock on her room even though she's clearly right there.
Wake up, Max. Juliet is next to me in the hall, not her room.
I'm glad the game has that in there. Oh, that's wonderful. Stella.
No way! People sleeping!
Oh, sorry.
Clearly not a morning person.
Sorry. You know what? I'll undo that knock. I feel bad. There we are. Taylor's room. Oh, that's not Taylor. Never mind. I was about to say she's right there, even though clearly
Taylor
not.
is no doubt being led around by Victoria, as usual.
Is this new? No, it is not. Back out, back out, back out, back out. Alright, wonderful. Talk to Brooke and Juliet, then go into the shower.
Whatever they're watching must be hot stuff.
Oh yeah, is it? I can't really... Is that like a demon? Like, figure out what the fuck I'm looking at. And she is looking at what is clearly benzene rings with some other bullshit attached to them. What a nerd.
There's Brooke, looking smarter than everybody.
No, of course.
Hey, Brooke.
What's up, Brooke?
Hi, Max.
Did you see the snow? You look distracted. Yeah.
Did you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I
Riveted
can't
by
tell
that
if you're
snow
being
flurry.
serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
No, you should talk to him.
No, not at all. He's my friend, not my mother.
True. And Warren really loves to talk meteorology with me, since I'm one of the few who can talk back.
Since I'm one of the few
Talk
who
to you
actually
later, Max.
understand what's going on, not like you dumbasses that surround me.
Hello,
Brooke.
Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
What is Kate's hot video yet? Oh, is that her? Oh, come on.
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Kate's not like that, and
You
know
were
it.
freaking out
Really?
about a fake
Check her out
sext.
and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary
Ooh.
sexting Dana?
Touche.
Get wrecked.
Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
What about Zachary? Are you sure? What about Victoria? Who gives a shit about Victoria? What about Zachary?
What about Zachary? Did you let him off the hook?
When he acts like a worm, I let him dangle.
Glad
Yeah.
to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit.
I promise, officer,
Thanks,
I'll
Juliet.
stop doing
Sure.
drugs and no
Talk to you
longer sell
later.
them either. Wink. Wink. Alright, let's go talk to... I'm just gonna look at all your shit again, if you don't mind.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Alright, that's, Logan shit. Take a look at that in a second. Will somebody check it?
Trevor is making himself comfortable. Ugh, hope they don't get busted.
Oh, look at all these masks. Yo, Dana! I like the spirit.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
Absolutely. Fucking wish people at our school gave a shit about Halloween.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
Oh yeah, and then you look at this, you're just like, wow, you've got so much school spirit. So all this is old rollerblades.
Rollerblades!
Rollerblades!
I wanted to be a derby girl, but I almost broke my feet just putting them on.
I'm a derby girl in a skating world. It's so fantastic. Try not to be too spastic. Let's go derby. Anyway, take a look at this.
Curiosity killed the Max.
Around, or we're just gonna take a quick peek.
Who will survive and what will be left of them?
Relationship
Don't say that
status,
out loud,
not
dork.
single. Wait, what did you say out loud? I completely missed that.
Who will survive and what will be left of them? Don't say that out loud, dork.
Oh, because they're like dating or whatever. Happy joy.
That
Happy
would
joy.
be fun to put skulls and ghosts all over Blackwell.
Yep. This is
Like
the
I could pull this look off.
Gothic burlesque
Hello,
women's
Victoria.
outfit. Dana, that's some interesting stuff you're into there. Could you could you send pictures later? Anyway, wait, contraceptive pills. All right, fair enough.
Speaking of Halloween,
I guess lesson
look at
learned.
all this makeup. At least Dana knows how to use it.
I just put it all into a blender, blend it up, and rub it on your face. That's pretty much how I've seen and heard it be done before, right? That's the right way. My heart beats in 8 counts. This is a very strange-looking man with his black eyes, like he's from Limp Bizkit or something. All right. Hello.
I've never seen Dana this bouncy and happy without a pot of coffee.
Bouncy. Hello.
Hi, Dana. How are you?
Much better than yesterday.
Much better
I'm glad we
than
talked.
yesterday. Absolutely, me too. But are you?
Are you? I'm not trying to get into your business.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
Oh
That's
yeah.
awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us.
Dude,
Borrow
tell
one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
me.
I'm not big on cosplay.
I'm
Don't let
glad
life
that she
pass you
sees
by, Max.
straight through Warren.
So, are you coming to the party or not?
Yeah, dude, let's go. Why not?
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
Sweet. Well, sorry, I didn't mean to get you to stop dancing. That was my bad. Well, I guess before we go ahead and progress to the showers, thank you for watching. This will now be the reading section of the video. And yeah, hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. And now we're into the reading section of the video. Alright. Wait. Just a bit. That's when Chloe's stepfather showed up, and it was David Madsen, right? Because we stopped here, then that little tidbit got updated. Alright. So, on to the next page. I had to hide in the closet, and then David came in, angry about the music. He was even scarier off campus because he didn't have the school around him. He accused Chloe of taking one of his guns. And then shit got real. David found Chloe's joint and flipped out on her. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it I should have taken that joint with me to the closet. I couldn't take it considering she almost died that morning and stepped out and said it was my weed. David tried to threaten me, but Chloe was awesome and threatened him. We had that standard Mexican standoff where a bunch of people threaten each other and point guns at each other. He backed out there quick. Chloe was so touched, I took the blame. I bet she was, because that would have been probably another, screamathon. Of course, she did steal one of David's guns and waved it around like an idiot. Too much firepower for this girl to encounter in one day, or one life. Fortunately, Chloe and I decided to go out, or to get out of there and catch up on our exploring, like best friends. So Chloe and I ended up at a lighthouse, watching the sunset. Chloe was mellow and told me more about David and his uber paranoia at school and home. It all made sense. But I wanted to know why Chloe was in that bathroom with Nathan Prescott. She told me that he deals drugs and she wanted to blackmail him to pay off some big loan. It's so strange. It's so life is strange, or where our lives have gone since last time we hung out when we were 13. Then I had another nightmare, or duskmare. Duskmare, that's a good word for it. I was right back at the lighthouse in a storm, except this time I was following a ghostly dick deer who led us into a trap until I got to the edge of the cliff. I could see a tornado destroying everything in its path, and again I could feel the cold sting of rain. The lighthouse was crumbling and I felt so helpless watching the tornado move towards the town. Then Chloe snapped me out of it, and I told her what I saw. And as if to make the day end in another unusual note, snow started falling from the sky in the warm sunset. It felt so weird, ominous, and beautiful all at once, especially standing there with my best friend. And on that positive thought, I have officially earned a great night. And on that positive thought, thanks for watching. Hopefully you'll join me again soon. As always, you've been the audience, I've been OvoCephalon, and this has been the girls' shower room in Life is Strange.